guys, it's Raul again, and today I'm going to be bringing you the monthly recommendations for the month of July. So for the month of July, the topic is empowering female leads. So these are just female characters that we think are strong and empowering and wonderful. I'm not a female, but these are females that I really enjoy reading about that I didn't necessarily really connect to because of gender, but I think they're awesome and wonderful, and I'm going to recommend them to you today. So the first female that I want to mention and recommend to you guys is Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. This is a graphic novel series. Nimona is a shapeshifter who is wonderful and spunky and hilarious and strong and isn't scared of anything and is just awesome. If you guys have not read Nimona, definitely pick it up because this is definitely a great graphic novel. I know some people have like mixed things on it, but I absolutely loved this character. I thought Nimona was wonderful. So yeah, pick it up if you haven't. The second female character that I have to recommend for you guys is Lisbeth Salander in the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series. She is she's really smart, she's kind of an investigator, and I feel like she gets taken advantage of a little bit, but she's doing it on purpose and does an amazing job at taking kind of her revenge on everything going on. So she's a wonderful main character. She is probably one of my favorite female characters within fiction, and I just absolutely love her. This series, I don't want to say that I recommend it for everybody because it is not a book that everybody is going to enjoy. But give it a try if you haven't and kind of see what you think. I don't want to say who this kind of story would kind of attract, but just if you haven't checked it out, kind of look at reviews and see kind of what's going on with her. But yeah, I loved this main character. She is wonderful. The next female character that I have to recommend for you guys is Gemma Doyle from the Gemma Doyle series. I know this series has mixed things out on BookTube right now. I'm absolutely loving it so far. I've read the first two and really enjoy them. I know there are things within the series that aren't the greatest, but Gemma Doyle as a character I feel is a great character. I think she's very smart. She's kind of not conforming to the things that people kind of want her to conform to, because she is going to a kind of reform school where people are telling her that she needs to be prissy and elegant and find a great husband that will, maintain her and that kind of thing. And she doesn't want to conform to these things, so I really enjoy that fact about her, is that she doesn't really want to conform to the things that society wants to make her conform into. So I really enjoy her as a main character. I think she's great, and I'm so far enjoying this series, and I definitely recommend you guys checking it out if you haven't. It's about witches and this boarding school, and it's wonderful. And the next female character probably needs no introduction, and that is Selena Sardathian from the Throne of Glass series. I love Selena. This first book was okay, but the next two books that I've read in the series have been absolutely fantastic, and Selena has kind of really grown on me as a character. She's changed. She's become an amazing character so far, and I'm really enjoying where she's going. I think she's awesome. Being an assassin and being very kick-butt is just wonderful. So Selena Sardathian, I won't say much about her because a lot of you guys out there know about her. So yeah, definitely one of my favorites. And the next female character that I have to recommend for you guys is September from the Fairyland series. I've only read this first one so far, but September is an 8-year-old girl who is surprisingly very smart, makes very great decisions, is very brave and loving, and just awesome. She's a great main character for this series. I'm planning on rereading this book very soon for a buddy read and then continuing on with the series because I now own the first 4 books in this series, and I'm just absolutely loving September. I love September as a character. She's wonderful. She's great. If you guys haven't read the Fairyland series, I cannot rave about this anymore. She's awesome. This is a middle grade series about this girl named September who kind of has adventures in Fairyland, and it's just wonderful. September is just great. I cannot say how great September is. She's awesome. Definitely check this one out if you haven't yet. And the next female character is probably a female character that I'm going to look for any excuse under the sun from this point on to kind of include her in any videos, and that is the main character, Lucia, in The Red Umbrella. This is a book that I just recently read and have probably mentioned in my last 2 or 3 videos already, but she is wonderful. She is strong. She is brave. Going through the situation that she's going through, moving to a new country that she doesn't know anything about on her own with her brother is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, a 14-year-old kid going through the situation, I don't know how I would react if I was 14 going through this kind of situation. And she is so strong, and she is awesome and wonderful. You guys need to read this book because I've said it way too many times already. You need to check out this book and her journey and see kind of where she goes and the things that she goes through and where she's taken to. It's an absolutely wonderful book. Definitely check this one out. And the last female character that I have to recommend for you guys is Marie Laure from All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This is a World War II kind of historical fiction, and our main character, Marie Laure, is blind. And she is going through all of these things where the Nazis are invading and everything, and she is blind. She can't see anything, but she's extremely independent. She's able to kind of survive and do all of these things on her own without being able to see, and that is just absolutely inspirational and wonderful. If you guys have not read this book, definitely check it out if you guys are at all interested in historical fiction, because this is a wonderful book. Marie Laure is a wonderful character that I just absolutely loved reading about and seeing kind of everything that she's going through and such hard situations that she's put in, and without her being able to see, just the way that she's able to kind of get through these situations is just awesome. I absolutely loved this book and loved her as a main character. She is absolutely wonderful. So yeah, guys, that is it for the monthly recommendations this month for empowering female leads. Let me know down below if you guys have read any of these books, what your favorite kind of empowering female leads are. Thank you guys all for watching again, and I will see you all next time.